What's going on, guys and girls, while I'm opening this package, which is not really a package. It's just something I'm messing around with. I'm opening it. Day one at the Masters is over. And on a side note, I did mention Justin Rose yesterday when I mentioned who could win this event. Did not pick him. No, I didn't. I picked Kevin Kistner, and he's in the hunt. I mean, he's 7 back, but he's in the hunt, and you just can't expect. You can't expect Rose to keep playing that way for the next 54 holes, or if he does, he runs away with it, and deservedly so. Deservedly so. Phillies off tonight. And I decided to do something with my lawn that I have not done with it since we've been here. When I cut mine at 4 inches, it's only about a little less than 3 when I set it on 4. So today I decided to set it on 3, and it cut it like 1.5 inches. I mean, we're talking shorter than first cut at Augusta. It's crazy short. It's like my hair was 4 months ago. It's nuts. I'll cut here maybe tomorrow and show it, but I mean, I had to run through the grass about 4 times afterwards. Just because it had loose grass around. It really is. I cut it. Like I say, it's not even 2 inches long. The grass is not 2 inches long. So and we're getting rain. So it's crazy stuff. We got 50 people on my board now, and we'll keep working on that. Keep adding people to it, and we'll do that. Was thinking about going to play golf today, just did not work out at the time. And like I say, I wanted to cut my grass today. What's up, Keith? So I did cut it to first cut length at Augusta. I mean, it is short. I mean, my grass out there now, if I threw a golf ball out there, it just puff like on a fairway. It's crazy stuff. It's a short. Generally I cut it 3 inches. I've got it less than 2 now. I watched Dave G's first thoughts on Atba Hockey. Oh yeah, he likes it. He's liking it. Yeah, he texted me about 5 days ago. Told me he liked it. Last weekend he got in touch with me about it. No true surprise, I guess, in Augusta, other than I guess maybe Leishman was playing real well at halfway through the round, and then all of a sudden the wheels came off of his bus, and I think he came in at even par, but hell, he was 4 under at one time. He was playing some sound golf the first 9, and then the weird part is Justin Rose, the front 9. I got the impression that you showed something that led him to like it. I didn't do nothing. Hell, I didn't even know he had it until he told me he got it. If he watched my video and got it from that, I'll tell you one thing. Man, that video I made, I should erase it. I should be embarrassed by it because I was so lost playing the game. I should erase it. I never have, but I have went back and erased the videos, and I went back and looked and said, no, just no. Just no. There's nothing good about this video. Yeah, he said he watched your video among others. Brother, He learned nothing from watching mine except it takes a long time to play. Wow. That's all I can say about that. Wow. He didn't ever mention he saw my video. All he did is get in touch with me and said he liked the game. And I just said, congrats. But I kind of wondered why he got back and told me that. I was like, I'll have to admit I had not seen the video, and I still haven't seen the video yet. I will. But I kind of wondered why he came to me and said, hey, I like his game pretty well. Larry Harris, what's going on? Got a cup of coffee. Evening coffee for Rob. How about that? Took my shower. Well, he was looking at the gameplay more than the opinions of others. That's cool. Very cool. Eating a little snack. This is normally a morning snack. I love these damn things. I don't know if anybody else eats them or not. Pecan twirls. I can eat the hell out of them. I got me 2 in front of me and a cup of coffee. Like I said, just got out of the shower, watched golf some of the day. Like I say, I mowed. Me and the wife mowed and did weed eating today. We knew the rain was coming, which is here now. And I don't know what made me do it, but I just dropped it down to 3 inches and it's only about 1 3/4 inches tall, my grass. It's like my haircut was. That's crazy. So I cut the hell out of my grass today. One of soccer would be a little better. That doesn't have all the line changes and penalties to deal with. Could be. Does Atba have soccer? I don't even know if Atba has soccer or not. Wind started whipping on, the rain came, yeah. Yeah, the rain didn't get here till after dark. It was dark here. They have soccer. Okay, I wasn't sure. I've never seen anybody play it. But that's cool. Finally found my good one. My Hero 3 Plus is in here. This is a bad one. This is no good. But I got it in here along with about 9 batteries. Time for me to meet some people. Some golf courses will give you a hole 18 again, or a hole 9 if it rains during the time. Most of them do. They ain't giving you money back, Keith, but most of them give you a coupon or something to be able to play at a later time. Money back. Yeah. Money back is something you don't see from golf too much. They want their money. Oh yeah, it ain't bad. They let you play them all day. I made an offer to a guy that has a YouTube channel to sponsor his channel, and he declined. I was hoping he wouldn't, but I was hoping maybe he would. He just went over 100,000 viewers, 100,000 subscribers rather. Oh, if you don't get 5 holes played. Oh, okay. if you play 16 holes where I go and it rains and you paid for 18, they give you a whole another 18. They don't ask you where you were at in the course. Tempted to go to a movie theater soon since I am vaccinated. You a big movie watcher? On a scale of movie watchers, I'm like a 1. Wife is probably a 4, something like that. But neither one of us watch very many movies at all. If I watch 2 a year, that's something. 2 a year. I don't average that many. Unless it's an old Western or something. Now I'll sit there and watch that, but I'm talking about 2 new movies. Not as much as I used to, but I like to on occasion. Yeah, I don't even know who I would even want to go watch now. Chick went to high school over here. She went and got all famous and shit. A lot of her friends, a lot of people said she was a fake friend over there. What the hell was her name? Oh shit! But she went to high school over here, close to where Sean lives. What in the hell's her name? It costs almost $20 a person. Oh, to get in the movies, yeah, it costs them probably more to go to the movies than it does play golf. Wow. We just don't go. What was that girl's name? Red-headed chick. She's the same age I am. And she graduated from over here, over in Lynchburg. What the hell was her name? Oh, man. Shit. So she's 54. What's her name? Actress. I know a lot of my friends like to go see her just because they went to school with her. The one that played in Grumpy Old Man. No. Not Julianne Moore. That ain't her name. Not Christina Hendricks either. What the hell's her name? She ain't in the top 28? You gotta be kidding me. It's a redhead girl. She went to high school over here, Lynchburg, right here in Virginia. She's real famous now. She's real famous. She's 54. She's redheaded. She played in that damn she sang in that country music show. What do they call it? Nashville? I think she was on that. But yeah, she went to school with some of my friends. They said she was a bitch. Well, Nashville TV show. See if I can find out her name. Connie Britton. That was her name. Connie Britton. Connie Britton. That was her name. She went to school over there. She's the same age I am. Yeah. Just turned 54. Yeah. But yeah, she went to school over here in Lynchburg, cross town from where Sean goes. It's like the two schools that go against each other. He goes to one school and she went to the other school. Yeah. Yeah, Connie Womack. That was her name. Yep. And she only went over there like a couple of years, graduated over there, and then she left. Then she went back up north or whatever. I don't even know where she went to college. She didn't go to college around here, but her parents and all, we pretty much know where she lived and all. And there's this dude over here. I've actually met him before. They dated that, what's her name, Britney Spears. Yeah. Yeah. Her boyfriend, he's from over there, or her ex-boyfriend, whatever. But she used to hang around over there all the time. I've never met her, but she used to hang around over in town over all the time. Britney Spears. Bunch of shit. Things are good. But yeah. Man, 600-pound light. I couldn't sit there and watch that shit. I couldn't sit there and watch that. Tell you what she likes to watch. I ain't watching that shit either. Dr. Pimple Pop. I ain't watching that shit. Dr. Pimple Pop. The doctor pops all these places on people. Hell no. Yeah, Dr. Pimple Pop. I'm like, she can sit down and watch it all. She can sit there and watch 2 hours of it. And every once in a while you hear her go, ew. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are you watching this shit for? Dr. Pimple Pop. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I ain't sitting there watching that shit. No way. No. Not enough money. Hell no. Not enough money in this world. Dr. Pimple Pop. Shit, no. No way, Jose, as they say. No, can't watch it. Now, anybody watch this first round of golf today? Man, it was like 2 seasons. This morning went out, and these guys finished up at 3 under. Larry says no, he didn't watch it. This morning's groups went out 2, 3 under. I'm like, wow, 3 under is going to be leading today. And the final groups are out there on the course, so probably 3 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. I said, let's go mow. So we start mowing grass. We finish up. We come back inside, and I said, "Wife, who's winning?" She said, "I don't know, but 7 under." I'm like, whoa. 7 under. 3 under was leading a little while ago. The wind started up. There's no way nobody's 7 under. Yep. Man from England, 7 under. Whew. Man, I'll tell you what, they're used to the wind. They're used to the breeze over there. And back problems or no back problems, Justin Rose is there. He deserves to be where he's at right now. He played really well, and most people would probably say the backside's the best side to score on, and he definitely scored on the back today. Front, what was he, like 1 under? And I think he went 6 under on the back or some crazy number. I'm like, wow. So he's going to be tough to beat, but 54 holes to go. Storm tomorrow, a little rain. Going to slow the greens down. You're going to bring your big hitters right back into it. But what is this? What is this idiot? 9 under. Yeah, he did. He got an eagle and 7 birdies, and he had 2 bogeys early on. Yep. Yeah. So he may have went 7 under on the back and shot even par on the front. He might have. It's crazy what he did, but he played well. He played really well. He didn't leave himself hard putts. You can't always do that, though. The numbers were just about right every hole for him. This DeChambeau character, what the hell is he doing? What is he trying to prove? You got a 485-yard hole. He's back 4. He's about 11 to 12 shots back. Yeah, he's way back. 4 or 5 over. And all right, the only way you can do anything to shorten up that hole, dude, is if you can drive it to the green. If there's a creek in front of the green and it's 485 yards, you ain't driving that. I'm sorry, unless it's straight down a cliff, then you might. But these holes are curvy and uphill and downhill and all. 485 yards, you ain't driving. So what good are you doing driving at 450 yards, 430 yards? You leave yourself a 70-yard or 60-yard shot, which is not generally you can't put as much spin on that as you could a 105, 110-yard shot. I just don't understand him. I really don't. He's not going to win. Now, somebody like a Dustin Johnson, he could win. He could still come in there and step in there and win. Mickelson shot 1 over today. He'll be playing tomorrow morning. If he can get out there before the wind starts. Now, I realize the storms. Oh, yeah, you talking about, yeah, that dude is a different breed. But the thing is, they got water on almost all the holes, whether it's a creek on one side or the other, or either it's a bunch of woods. You're not helping your calls get out here hitting the ball 450 yards unless it's a dead-on, straight-ahead hole, and you can just do it. It's just no way. There's just no way. Mickelson is fun to watch. Mickelson's just got he's putting too much pressure on his putting. He's got to just relax and just putt the ball. I've told people before, look, anytime you're unsure or you start having problems, you take the ball, you put it in your hand, you stand right there where your coin is and practice. Act like you're going to roll it. Act like you're going to roll the ball toward the hole and be like, okay, if I do that, which way is it going to go? Then right after you do it a couple of 3 times practice like it, lay the ball down, and exactly the way you were going to roll that ball, hit it that way. It works. It works. I've been doing it that way for years, and it helps me. Um, and I think it helps you read the putt better because, especially on a practice green, if you actually roll the ball, just like you was going to putt it, and then you see, well, okay, this did this, then obviously you know when you putt it, it's going to do that. I think it's a good. I think it's a good training tool. I think it's a good one. Take the ball in your hands, straddle a coin, and act like you're going to roll it. And you can turn your body whichever way you need to make it. If you were going to let go of the ball, and however hard you're going to do it, just try to make it where it breaks right into where the hole is. Set the ball right there, set right up, take your time, couple breaths, and putt it. Don't take forever. I think it's the best way to do it. I really do. I like that method. It works for me. I putt pretty well. I would love to instruct somebody that's a real good golfer. I mean, like a one or two handicap golfer, and see if they can, may even, be breaking par every time they go out then after that. I would love to be able to play a part in that. Yeah. Instructing golf. Now, I don't think it's not as much fun as playing, I'm sure. I love to play the game. But it would be, where's everyone at this evening? Seems kind of slow this evening. Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, a lot of people get paid. They're out eating. What we got here? 4 people. We don't know who's here with us either. We know Keith and you are here. We had a lady that subscribed to the channel a few days ago, Peggy Sallows. She says she's been coming in now. She says she just likes the straight up sports talk. So she came in last night and said, whatever you're talking about, don't stop. And I said, okay. I am not great at golf, but I'll totally, oh man, I love to play. I love to play. Can you shoot in the 80s, Larry? Good days, I can shoot 80s. But I got to be putting, I got to be putting. And that's, obviously playing 18 holes. But last time I went out, I got a birdie and 5 pars on 18 holes. So normally I'm 95 to 105. Okay. Right-handed. Oh, so you said he was left-handed. You have a problem hitting the ball to the left too much. My course is actually very, very friendly to a right-hander that doesn't draw the ball, or a left-hander that does draw the ball. I always have them couple holes. I blow up with a couple snowmen. You're right-handed. My course is right-handed, and there's a couple of holes that you can play right to left, but most everything is fade for a right-hander. And generally, if most right-handers that lose a ball lose it to the right, and it's very, very generous there. Hit a fade, yeah. I generally I generally make good contact with my driver, and I have one of those tight lies 3-woods. Adams tight lies, worth their weight in gold. They're good to have. And with that one, I can hit it about 160. And from a fairway, and it'll get high enough to where it just lays down on the green for me. And I don't hit my 3-wood like 220, 230. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that. I'm doing good. Hey, Rob, Sharver, I'm missing too many of these live streams as of late. Not tonight, you're not. Now, when I hit a 3-wood off a tee, I tend to draw that pretty nice. I can too, as long as I don't tee it up too high. If I tee it up too high, then a lot of times it likes to put a little fade to it. But if I draw it, lay it down a little lower, a lot of times I can get a good hook to it, a good draw, and a lot of times 20, 30 extra yards. But the other day when I went, I tried this one driver out, which it's called the Bomber, and I went for 306. I got 306. On a par 4, I was left with 22 yards straight up a hill. 22 yards is all I had. That is it. And I mean, I had sand wedge in my hand, and I was short-sided, but still. And yeah, I didn't have the best angle from where I hit my tee shot. But dude, when you hit 308, you know it. And I mean, the hole goes like this and then turns a little bit, and then goes straight down a hill, and then goes straight up a hill, and then the green's kind of up on a hill. I didn't hit it up half that hill. Yeah. What's up, Ken Castro? What's going on? Yeah, I love to play. I love to play the game. Oh yeah, I love to. The boomerang, slice and a half. M. Sharver, you need to get you a bomber driver. They have a tendency of keeping your shoulder in. It's a little heavier. It's like a 43, 44 inch. 3 or 4 of those around. Yeah. Yeah. Keith White's in the house tonight. Yeah. But yeah, it has a tendency of staying a little straighter. It may not go as far, but you get a good bounce because it's only like a 9 degree. I don't need a big degree. I don't need 13 degrees on my driver. I like 9. I've even hit one of 7 degrees. And I tell you one thing, as long as you close your face up enough when at impact, it'll roll. It'll roll for days. I'm right down the road from Edwin Watts. I'll stop in on Saturday. What is Edwin Watts? Is that a golf place? My driver's 9.5 degrees. Yeah, mine's 9 on the dot. Yeah, I use the Bomber, but I've got the what's that one? It's a golf shop. That's cool. What's that golf club I got? Big Bertha. I can't hit that damn thing. I actually put that up. I took it out one time. I couldn't hit it. It didn't do me no good. So I put it directly on my eBay shop. So it'll sell pretty soon. I got a couple of putters out there. I keep some golf clubs in my store all the time. But so if you guys ever visit my house, I'll take you down there and be like, hey, find something. We'll go try it. We'll go to the golf course, and it's nothing like trying. A lot of times I'll take 20 clubs with me when I'm just testing clubs out, and I'll see which ones I really like and which ones I really don't like. What's up, Philip? But that Adams tight lies 3-wood. Jeez, it's not as solid a 3-wood as some 3-woods are, but I mean, you can be in grass that thick and the ball be down in there. It will get it out. It will get it out. But it doesn't give you the distance as a regular 3 would. Draft is 2 or 3 weeks from tonight. Hope to see a girlfriend this week. All right, Philip. Good deal. Very cool. Very cool. I'm not sure, Keith, if it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I've not been keeping up with it. Kind of hope it's 2 weeks. 3 weeks from now, I got something going on. I wouldn't be able to even watch it. 2021 NFL Draft. April 29th, yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing something 29th, 30th, 1st, and 2nd. I got stuff going on. Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio. Very cool. Yeah, I won't be watching much of it, if any of it. That weekend is pretty much shot. Starting on Thursday too, believe it or not. Actually, starting on Wednesday for me, the 28th. It's pretty well blown up. So they're saying that now more than ever that the 49ers want Mac Jones. I'm like this. I can't blame them. It'll be a late night round 1 for me. My boys picking 32nd. Monday is my first day out of my house for real in 13 months. Very cool, Ken. Very cool. Yeah. They're thinking about putting Pennsylvania back under I don't know, whatever they've been calling it, under the. Yeah, I couldn't have lived 13 months now without going out. No way. I couldn't have made it. You might as well have shot me. But you got people up in Canada and all, not Canada, like the, what do they call it, the Arctic Circle and all that shit, that don't go outside for like a long time. I've seen them taking all sorts of stuff, man. I think, this is just me. I think they'll either go offensive lineman or linebacker. That would be my pick. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So, played a shit ton of games. Come to Florida, guys. We're thriving and businesses are open. Yep, low rates of infection. Playing vaccines. Now, M. Sharp, are you wearing a mask when you go out? Let's say to a store. Let's say you just go to the grocery store. Y'all wearing a mask or you not wearing one now? No. Oh, in a store. So you are in a store. Yeah. Well, I ain't wearing one outside either. Hell no. Hell no. No way. I see people wearing them in their car by themselves. Yeah, most people wearing them in stores here, but not everybody. And that's what it is here too. Recommended. Mark Mann says, I'm hearing Mac Jones might not be third. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing that's all they want is Mac Jones. I'm hearing that is their pick. They're pretty much ready to lay it out there if those other two guys get picked. I think they really like the kid from BYU, but they're not moving up. They're not going to get New York's pick. I think Mac Jones is it. Yeah. That's the way it is around here too, M. Sharver. Half the people with Walmart around here don't wear them. They said all they doing. You got a free mask sitting right there if you want to pick it up and wear it when you go in Walmart. Most people walk by. Oh, not most, a lot do. That's just the way it is. I don't know about that. I don't know. Mac Jones is going top 5. Mac Jones is going top 5. Jones can throw the football. We'll see. We'll see where everybody ends up going. 3 weeks from tonight. 3 weeks. Should be interesting. Everybody that's wishing to interesting. Not here. It's and that's just because it's down south and shit. I mean, people here have been going out for months. I mean, shit, I've been going out. I think once we heard about it, was it last April? We stayed put for like 2 weeks because we just didn't know what we were in for. And that, but, and I'm gonna offend somebody here. I know I am. The government has posted this shit about so many people have died from COVID. Some of that's bullshit. Some of it's total bullshit. Some people had heart attacks, this, that, and the other thing. All these COVID deaths are not all COVID deaths. I'll say that shit. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like hearing it, but that's my belief. Because and politically, both sides have used it bullshit. The Republicans used it before the election, and since the election, no, the Democrats used it before the election, and then since the election, the Republicans have used it. So they've all, this and stuff. I saw Schrager say that we're going BPA, no specific position of need. Best player available. Oh, and maybe watching this Houston game, and they're allowing 50% capacity at the game. Oh, really? Only 50 at Houston. Buccaneers will use pick 32 on quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford. Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. If you die of a heart issue, but you had COVID when you died, they'll call it a COVID death. Yeah, that's what's been happening, dude. A lot of that shit is. Now, I fully realize COVID is a killer and capable of killing you. But some of these deaths, yeah, they pumped them up. Cleveland's letting 30% in. Phillies letting 25% in. Houston's letting 50% in. And then Arlington's letting 100% in. Crazy shit. Wild. Man, I went on the website today for the Reds. Their tickets are going dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. But you got to buy 4. You got to buy stacks of 4 tickets now. You can't buy 1 ticket no more because of the COVID shit. You got to buy 4 tickets. And they were like 73 a piece was all they were, right behind home plate. And I'm like, damn, it's crazy. And they say that is a beautiful ballpark. I know some people out here have been to Cincinnati, to Great American Ballpark. I've just seen it on TV, and it looks like a real nice ballpark. Really does. And the one Fenway's only 12%. They may as well not even let people in if they let 12% in. You've been there, Larry? It is nice. Very cool. Yeah. 12% down here, I wouldn't wear a mask. If I'm that damn far away from people, shit. I don't wear. Now, who's that? Larry, did you wear a mask when you played golf today? Man, it's damn. But I tell you this, it's what do you call it? Stuff out there, the yellow and green. Shit, gets on your car. It is terrible around here now. You can't breathe at all. Oh, the stadium in San Francisco is nice. I've heard a bunch of people say that. Um, Pollen, yeah, man, that shit is just. I mean, I went outside today and I had to come right back inside. That shit's killer. You won't kill her, man. That stuff put me on my ass. Pollen. Um, did you wear a mask today when you went and played golf, Larry? Heck no, I don't wear a mask playing. Yeah, hell no. I wouldn't play. Ain't no way I'd wear one outside. No way in hell. No way. No way. I just no. Not even if I got to force them. I'll be like, if you want to sit beside of me, that's your prerogative. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm not wearing a mask out here playing golf. No damn way. 2 miles, a little over 2 miles walking around the course. 9-hole course, 2 miles. So shit. Trust me, you ain't screaming at somebody on the fourth hole from the first tee and say, hey, no. They're doing good to be able to see you, much less hear you. So, nah. Oh yeah. And the thing is, here they bring the clubhouse outside to you now, so it's like they'll meet you at your car and shit, give you your key. Okay, you can bring the card around here and load your clubs up and all that stuff. Very cool. But I always call and get a tee time ahead of time. So I always like to. And then I'll walk outside, practice putt maybe 4 or 5 putts, and I go straight to the tee. If I go out and hit 100 balls on the range, I'll hit about 90 of them good, 10 of them sucky, and I'll go out on the course and be tired as shit. Last year, we could not pull the flags out of the hole, but this year we were able to pull it. Yeah. When I breathe and my glasses fog up because of the mask, I would think a virus would likely be in that moisture. Yeah, you'd think so. Yeah. I don't like wearing, especially if I'm wearing glasses. I don't like wearing a mask at all. But yeah, I wear them inside the Walmart. And did I wear one? Yeah, when I went and picked our food up tonight, I wore one. Yeah, but majority of people don't. The people that work there, some of them don't. So, what the hell's up all these damn shootings going on? What's up with these crazy ass people? Another one in Texas is going on. Look, folks, if you got that big a if you got problems with your government or stuff like that, go to the offices and speak your mind. Don't go out here and do some crazy shit. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but some people, man, they're just freaking people out, man. It's just, oh man, I don't know what to think. I really don't. It's just crazy stuff. You hate to hear of it because the first thing the government's saying, we gotta have gun restrictions. Well, then you got people that's gonna say, well, when have you ever seen a gun kill anybody? Yeah, yeah, it's not fixing shit, man. But but they're gonna make it. They're gonna try to make it before long, where only people can get guns are the criminals. If they gonna quit selling them and all that shit. So, um, people that want guns better get the damn things. They better get them and hold on to them. But I just don't understand these people that are going out here doing crazy shit. Man, oh man, I just don't know. And some of these is like in Texas, where you would think somebody there would have a gun to stop some of these crazy people. I just don't know. Um, and the politicians' security will have. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everyone have a good evening. As I'm going to get off here, stay safe. All right, Larry, have a good one, bud. Have a good evening, my friend. Don't went all political tonight. That ain't never a good sign. Everybody leaves rushed. Yeah. I wasn't going to hold everybody on here late tonight anyway, because I hadn't felt the greatest ever since I went out and mowed earlier. It was hot today. Well, sun was really beaming. But Darla went out like a champ, went around the edges of the house and stuff. Weed eater. I had to push more while I was riding. And then I finished the weed eating up afterwards. But I'm serious. If tomorrow the sun comes out, I will have to show you my grass. I'm serious. It's it looks like a fairway. It looks like fairway out there. I've never cut it that short before. So I had to clean the grass up and all. That took a while. That took an hour to do. So that's always a lot of fun. You know what? I'm really, really looking forward to some of the folks being able to get out that have not been out. My dad, they've been going places, but I don't know whether they think about going somewhere else or not. My brother's back at work. I know I hadn't told anybody that. I don't think he went back to work yesterday or today. Yesterday, I think he went back to work yesterday, and he said he was getting tired of not working, so he went back. We'll see what happens there with him. I don't know, but he's got a lot of tests and stuff coming up soon. So I know Mom's concerned about him. Phillies 5-1. They go to Atlanta tomorrow. They're gonna play 3 in Atlanta. Then they're coming back to New York, play 4. So they'll miss DeGrom his next start in. Yeah. They'll miss DeGrom their next time around, I think. I think they do. We'll see. Be lucky if they do. But I think he pitches Sunday. And if he does pitch Sunday, then he won't pitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week against the Phillies, and maybe we can beat them again. We beat them 2 out of 3 this week. They just ended up pulling him out of the game too quick all day. They had that game won. Phillies should be 4-2, no doubt. They should be 4-2. But they've played pretty well. Especially the bullpens really come out and played well, and that's what they need if they're going to have a chance in the East. And I think 90-some games is what it's going to take to be in the East to win it. So they're off to a good start, but like somebody said, they've only played 3.7% of the season. 96.3% of the season is yet to be played, so that's a lot. So I think we'll head out. You all have a great, great evening. We got some games on. It's going to be on the table in the upcoming days and weeks. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to get more baseball back out. I may even pull an oldie but a goodie, the old NPNG Plus back out. I know a lot of people like to watch it. I may do that. Boxing, you never know when I'm going to throw 2 or 3 bouts out in one night. Can do that. And then Legends of Wrestling, I've promised it for weeks. And I've just, tonight, I'll tell you the truth. I was just stopped up to the point I knew I couldn't get into it, rolling the dice and doing that. So figured I would come on for a few minutes and check, see how everyone's doing. And the main thing is when people come in here, then I know that at least breathing. And even if I don't ask you how you're doing, definitely know if you're not feeling good or something. Come in here and say, look, Rob, I've been feeling like shit. Maybe I'll get on with you this weekend. All right, Keith. That sounds cool. Sean just came in. Sean, all right. I went and checked Sean's high school football team. And Sharver says, I'll watch Legends of Wrestling. Yeah, I watched. I know Sean's. Oh my God. Yeah, sounds good, Keith. Especially maybe trash dump of the week, Sunday morning. It's always a good time. Trash dump of the week, and they won't be teeing off on TV till 2. They might bump. I've heard they may bump the tee times up the weekend if they think it's going to get bad weather. They can bump it up 2 hours if they wanted to. It's not going to work out with CBS. CBS does not want them. They do not want the leaders teeing off at 12 like he did in November. But if they have to, they have to. They have to do what they have to do. So we'll see what happens. Keith and the secretary, hardcore edition. Yeah, y'all have a good evening. God bless. Talk to you again soon. Maybe we'll have Keith on this weekend. That sounds like a good idea. Keith's a great guest, and we can have him on one-on-one with me. Talk about baseball. We can talk about the draft. And who knows? Who knows what we got going on? Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And don't forget to wear your mask, in public, indoors especially. Have a good one. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.